I believe we don't need saving. And I believe there are moments in life pulled by the moon tide, ebbed by the ebb tide. And I believe we remember things most vividly when the moon pulls our skin towards the sky. Because, you know, we are oceans. Most poems never find the page, and I believe that too. They're little blips of consciousness as we say goodbye to things we always thought would remain. Well, it rained for 6 days last month, and we said goodbye to our peaceful Colorado air. The floods made murky the towns and houses we called home. I called Dad, and he said we were on national news. Ha! I thought, 3 days of rain, and I get Matt Lauer's artificial sympathy. And then I looked at the pictures online. I saw volunteers carrying an old man who had been stranded on his roof. And he was crying. His wrinkles flooded out like the Boulder Canyon, Pooter Canyon, lions, on and on. When we look at these pictures, we remember things that once existed. The volunteers were smiling because they knew they were the new modern Israelites parting the water with their calves to take the sick man away from his watery persecution. And out into that vivid, thin, cool, breathing air. There used to be something there, now washed out, and we begin to recognize this. His face was a poem. Their legs were poems. That plastic chair he sat upon like a throne was a poem. We can sit here tonight and we can speak all we want, but I would cash it all into the quiet of the dawn for one chance to grow with someone else. And I know like hell we'll carry on, Colorado. We don't need saving. We need to grow together. Open our chests to the moon. I learned something when I saw that picture of the old man. There's only one good kind of flood, and that is a flood of words in good faith. These floods that pour from our mouths are remnants of rivers never fully heated. Our poems are monuments of ruin. Our poems are the last echoes of bleeding. Well, friends, I want to write the world into silence. I want to write the world into a rage. I want to write a poem that makes lusty-eyed Americans drop the cash and burn it with their gaze. I want to write a poem that saves. But first I must flood, break the dam with the first line. No longer will my words trickle like a broken pipe. They will flood, wash clean the earth that spins violently on. I'm asking you to part your seas and go naked into the corners of this room. Write the letter you were never able to write. Open your bones and marrow soak your pens. It's time to flood this earth with words. Go outside and tell the trees there's still love in this autumn's dying breath. Tell the stars that snow is a form of light. Let the winter seep in. Light a candle and be still. The glow of a fire is a soul no man can bend. Hear streams like whispers in your waking mind. We all believe we can be saved. I don't think we need saving. I think we just need to remember something we long forgot. And that is a flood I would gladly jump into and ride the current till I'm just waiting in the calm eddies under the willow trees and new ideas. So for a while, I'll stand on the ground and be happy as this autumn begins to rest its smiling, cool head on my shoulders. Because in the distance, I hear the slight rumble of a new and beautiful flood. One that will wash this earth clean. Thank you.